Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kane. Out to the right. Sancho goes long. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Pavard. Umtiti. Kante plays it forward. Maddison. Mings. Maddison. Rose. Danny Rose going full tilt down the left. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. England have it back and they can go again. He's in, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Coman. Chance to cross here. Chance! Fence has got rid of that. Jordan Henderson. Maddison spreads it towards the left. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kane. Griezmann. Griezmann, can he get through?
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Henderson tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Kane. Finds himself eased off the ball. He's found his man. Well played, he saw that coming. And they've been caught out here. Griezmann crosses.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Coman with the delivery. Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Griezmann. Rose. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Kane. He's away. He's gone for it. It's come back out. There's a hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Maguire gets it back. Maddison! Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Rice. Maddison really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Needed a better pass there. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kane finds himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sterling. Griezmann. Maguire gets into the right position to intercept.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Sancho tries lifting it over. Lloris can pick that up. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Maddison. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Maddison needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Time to deliver. Just brushed off the ball there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pogba. Pogba drives it forward. Sterling. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And the shot! Maddison.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
Oh, that is up, goes for goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Big chance! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose.
Mbappe has a shot! Coman. Rice. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Kane.
England are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kane. Chance. Has a goal! Sticks it away! England are back in business. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Sancho showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. France making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pavard takes the long option. Lemar. That has sent him sprawling.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going through. Mbappe. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sterling. Timely intervention, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well weighted. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the... So that's it. It is all over. England did it the hard. Great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Dies Stichwort Spielsport starten.